Welcome back to another Element Pack Pro tutorial. Today we're exploring the panel slider widget. This dynamic slider lets you display multiple panels in an interactive and visually engaging layout. It's perfect for landing pages, portfolios, product highlights, or service sections where you want to capture attention instantly. With its smooth sliding and flexible styling options, you can present your content in a modern, professional way. Let's jump in and see it in action. To get started, open the Elementor editor and head over to the search bar in the left panel. Type Panel Slider, and once the widget appears, drag and drop it onto your canvas. As soon as you place it, you'll notice the default layout appear instantly. This pre-built structure gives you a clean, professional starting point, and the best part is that every part of it is fully customizable to meet your design needs. Under the Content tab, the first section you'll see is Slider Item. By default, several slider items are already added to help you visualize how the widget works. You can keep, modify, or remove these. If you need additional slides, simply click the Add Item button to create as many panels as your design requires. Open the first slider item to begin customizing it. Start by editing the title to match your content. This is the main heading that appears over the image. Next, upload or select an image for the panel. The image plays a major role in the overall visual impact, so it's best to use high-quality visuals that align with your brand or message. When visitors hover over the panel, the title, description, and a Read More button will appear, depending on your chosen settings. Below the image option, you can edit the description text. This is where you briefly explain what the panel represents: a service, product, portfolio item, or featured content. At the bottom of the slider item settings, you can add a link. This allows the entire panel or button to direct users to another page, section, or external URL, making it a powerful tool for driving engagement. Once you've finished customizing the first panel, move on to the remaining slider items. Each item offers the same set of controls, allowing you to update the title, image, description, and link consistently. Repeat this process for every slide. If your layout requires more panels, simply add new ones and customize them the same way. Next, move down to the Additional Options section. Here, you gain more control over how your slider behaves and appears. You can choose how the content is displayed by selecting a style such as showing content on hover, displaying it only when active, or keeping it always visible. This setting significantly affects the user experience, so choose the one that best fits your website's purpose. You can also define how many columns appear across the layout. Increasing the number of columns shows more panels at once, while fewer columns create a more focused presentation. Adjust the column gap to control the spacing between panels. The slider height option lets you set the height of the panels, helping you maintain consistent proportions across your page. You can also select the image resolution to ensure optimal quality and performance. Additional controls let you hide the title and Read More button entirely if you prefer a cleaner design. You can set the HTML tag for the title to help maintain proper SEO structure. Content alignment options let you position text to the left, center, right, or justified. You can also vertically align content to the top, middle, or bottom within each panel. The slide skew control adds a subtle angled effect for a more dynamic appearance. There are also toggles to enable mouse interaction and activate the item wrapper link, giving you flexibility in how users interact with each slide. In the Read More section, you can fully customize the button. Change the button text to something more action-driven if needed. You can also add an icon to enhance the visual appeal. After selecting an icon, adjust its position so it appears either before or after the text. The icon spacing slider lets you fine-tune the distance between the icon and the label for a balanced look. Now move to the navigation settings. This is where you control how users move between slides. You can select from multiple navigation styles, including combinations of arrows, dots, fractions, progress indicators, or none at all. If you prefer a cleaner interface, arrows alone may work best. You can also show or hide the scroll bar for additional visual feedback. Arrow positioning can be adjusted to the top, center, or bottom of the slider, depending on your design preferences. You can choose from a wide range of arrow icon styles to match your website's branding. There's also a setting that lets you hide arrows on mobile devices if you prefer a simpler mobile experience. The Carousel Settings section gives you deeper control over how the slider functions. You can choose between a standard carousel layout and a cover flow style for a more layered, immersive effect. Autoplay can be enabled to have the slides transition automatically. When autoplay is active, you can control the speed and decide whether it pauses when a user hovers over the slider. You can define how many slides move at a time during each transition. Additional toggles let you enable center slide focus, grab cursor interaction, drag-free movement, and looping. These settings enhance the overall interactivity and smoothness of the slider. Animation speed can also be adjusted to control how quickly transitions occur. Advanced options such as observer mode, mouse wheel navigation, and the display of partially hidden items provide even more flexibility for specialized layouts. Once you're comfortable with the content settings, switch to the Style tab for complete visual customization. In the slider section, you can adjust overlay colors for normal, active, and hover states. Overlay opacity lets you control how strongly the color blends with the image. Content padding settings help maintain proper spacing inside each panel. Shadow mode can be enabled to add subtle side shading, creating depth and visual focus. You can also adjust padding to ensure the overlay shadow aligns perfectly with your layout. In the title section, you can change the text color and fully customize the typography. This includes font family, size, weight, transformation, style, decoration, line height, and spacing adjustments. You can even apply text stroke and shadow effects for added emphasis. The text section provides similar controls for the description. Adjust the color and typography to maintain consistency with your brand identity. Spacing controls help ensure the text sits comfortably within the panel. The Read More styling options are divided into normal and hover states. In the normal state, you can adjust text color, background color, border type, radius, padding, spacing, box shadow, and typography. In the hover state, you can define different colors and even apply animation effects to create a more engaging interaction when users move their cursor over the button. The final section is navigation. Here you'll find separate sub-tabs for the arrow controls, including normal and hover states. In the Normal tab, you can adjust the arrow color and background color to match your design. You can also choose a border type and then fine-tune its width, color, radius, and padding for a polished appearance. Further down, you'll have controls to adjust the arrow size and the spacing between the arrows, allowing you to maintain proper balance within your layout. You can also apply a box shadow for added depth. At the bottom of this section, you'll find the horizontal offset option, which lets you precisely position the arrows across the slider. In the Hover tab, you can define how the arrows appear when a user moves their cursor over them. Here you can change the hover color, adjust the background color, and modify the border color to create a clear, interactive effect. You can also customize the box shadow for hover mode. Finally, the horizontal offset setting is available here as well, giving you full control over arrow positioning during hover interactions. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to create and fully customize the panel slider widget in Element Pack Pro. With its powerful content controls, flexible navigation settings, and advanced styling options, you can design stunning, interactive sliders that elevate your website's visual appeal and user experience without writing a single line of code. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest features and tools from Element Pack Pro. Thanks for watching.